This is cowscrazy, back with part 2 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. When I left you, I had just gone down into another cave and gotten 10 more rupees from a secret guy. We're almost ready to start the first temple here, as we're still on this quest of rupees and gathering items. We got the white sword, we got the magical shield, which will allow us to block those, and we are continuing along here. I'm going to make our way back down towards just north of the first screen in the game. And here on the northern wall, we can use the bomb. Oh boy, we got one left. I better get this right. I believe it's right here. And I'm correct. I'm correct. There it is. We got another guy with some more rupees. $30 more. So we come over here. We continue along here. We're gonna keep making our way to the west, killing enemies in front of us. Like I said, if you leave one enemy on the screen, that does not include the Zora. If you leave one enemy on the screen, you will have more room to maneuver on your next passageway through, as the enemies will not respawn. Now, I'll go into this cave. There are hidden old ladies, but this one right here is just sitting out in the open, and I can show her the letter. And she says, buy some medicine. Sure, why not? We'll buy some medicine. I don't think I'll need it, but it'll be there when I do need it. And we'll put my candle on just in case my finger slips. I don't want to accidentally waste such a thing. But I'll also need my candle coming up here. We'll go over here. And you want to burn the top one here that's in the single row. Whoa, these guys are going crazy on me. Oh boy, there's just so much. And he's got a secret hiding spot. It's a pretty good one, because there's 100 coins. Oh boy, 100 coins. So now we're up to 214. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Oh no. I have perished. I have perished. Alright, now that we've all had a good chuckle and watched my demise, let's just pretend that didn't happen. We'll all have a good chuckle at the cow's demise, and we'll continue back this way. See, I left one enemy on the screen and only one spawned. Left one enemy on the screen. Now just up to the north of where we were, which is where I was trying to make a run for it, is a fairy fountain, and she will fill your life completely. Why couldn't I got there before I had the embarrassment of death? Now we're trying to make our way over this way, over to the west. Now which one is it? I believe it's this one. And it is. And here's another secret. But it's only 10 more coins. It's only 10 more coins. So we are... Wow, we're going to have to grind for some rupees here, even after all we've done. I thought I'd make it, but apparently not. We are about 25 rupees short of what I was going to show you. Yes, it is the most expensive item in the game. You need basically every rupee. And, you know, I don't want to waste any more time in this episode, so I will, oh boy, wow, there's 5 more, so this might not, no, there's another one. This might not take as long as I thought. I don't know. I might do this off screen. I don't know. We'll see how long it takes me to grind for these rupees. I'm gonna go back to my favorite grinding spot here. I'll take this moment to tell everybody that this was my absolute favorite game when I was a child. It's still right up there. Me and my brother were like the last kids on the block to get a Nintendo. I am playing this on the Nintendo Entertainment System. No emulator, no save states. As you can tell by the embarrassment of my death. And, oh, we're almost at there. And this game was actually purchased for my mother to play, as it was viewed as more of an adult game and something a child would not comprehend. But my natural curiosity and puzzle solving skills and just basically made me find this game very entertaining, and just how it's so open-ended. I could explore anywhere. Nothing told me I chose what I wanted to do. I could go anywhere I wanted, and it was revolutionary at the time, and changed video games forever. Now that we have enough rupees, we have the 250 that we need. You can actually hold 255, but the item only will cost us 250. You want to come back to where we were, over here, on the western side of the lake, in the middle. And you want to come up here where all these blue levers are and touch the middle arrows. You will spin out of control, and there's a staircase, and he's got a hidden shop. Can't imagine too many people come and visit it. He says it's really expensive, and he's talking about the blue ring. You put the blue ring on, and it will change the color of our tunic. We now have a lightish bluish tunic, and that is how we will look for the rest of the game. We will not be going back to the classic green. And with that, it allows half damage. So anything that took one hit to get a heart away will now take 2 hits to get a heart away. And these little Octoroks, they took a hit and you lost half a heart. It will now take 2 hits to lose half a heart. So, as you saw before, I can do some stupid things, and I ran into some moblins, and I died. See, I just got hit, and I still have full power, so I would need to get hit twice by those Octoroks. Or these levers, which just happened. But this will protect me from myself and my own stupidity in this game. Now, as you make your way across the river here, there's one little enemy guarding a tree stump. And this is level 1. Now, I'm not going to use the trick. I prefer to just use the keys, but if you come in, go out, and then come back in again, that locked door right in front of you will actually disappear. It's, I don't know if it's done on purpose or if there was a glitch in the game, but that is how you can get rid of it. So now we got 3 bats in here, and the manual actually refers to them as keys. And you kill them, and they will grant you your first key. Go off into the room into the right. And as you can see, there's the key. We don't need to kill the rest of the guys. Save yourself the time, the energy, and just pick up the key and go through the north door. Got some Stalfos here, that's what they're called, the little skeleton men. In later parts in the game, I believe they actually shoot swords at you. Kill them all here, and you get the key. Now, I usually skip this part when I'm playing just for fun, but for the purposes of this LP, I will go to the right, where more keys are guarding this piece of ham on the ground. Actually, it's the compass, but it does look like a can of tuna or something. At least I always thought so. It's the compass, and it will now show that flashing red dot. That is the direction and where the final boss's lair of this dungeon is. Gives you a sense of direction and where you should be headed, ultimately. Now we have 2 keys, so let's use one on the top. Got these 3 little blobs here. We'll meet their larger cousins later on in the game. You can push this, and to the left is a secret area, but doesn't really do too much for us. He just says, Easternmost Peninsula is the secret. Easternmost Peninsula is the secret. I believe he refers to another heart piece, which we can get later on in the game. There is a secret there, a secret heart piece, and now this is not too hard. The map is just sitting there out in the open, and as you can see, there we go, there's our map. Now, I don't know if these were official names, but they have been granted names as the legend of this legendary game has continued, and it looks like an eagle, so most people call this the eagle level. It's the eagle dungeon. Kill the stealth host, pick up the key, and continue through the north door here. Now here we have, oh boy, I forget what the name of these guys are, but they're bad, and they're big. And they got boomerangs, so you gotta watch out for them. And you didn't see it because it spawned, I spawned right on my location, but that was another key. You pick it up, and you go through this door here. Watch out, these things will attack you as you come through, so you gotta run very quickly. Oh, I thought I could make it, but I didn't. And you want to push that block there and come down, and we will find the bow. Now, if we had some arrows, we would be able to shoot the bow, but I have not purchased arrows yet. At a shop, they will cost us $80. There are more expensive ones, but the best one is $80. Fake these things out and exit the room. And once you purchase the arrows, each arrow you shoot will then cost you 1 rupee each. So you have to be, you just can't go fire blindly. It costs you $1 for every rupee after that. So come back out here to where the map room was, and you want to go to the right. And we have some more of these boomerang characters. Oh, thank you. He dropped some bombs for me. You want to kill them all in this room. If you pass right on through, which it allowed you to, you would miss out on picking up the boomerang weapon. This was the only weapon in the game, well, I believe along with the magical boomerang, which we'll get in the next dungeon, which you get directly from just defeating an enemy. The rest of them you have to find in secret little areas like that. Now watch out for the wall masters. These things come out of the wall, and if they touch you, they will grab you and bring you back to the beginning of the dungeon. Now, but you needed that key. They're also good for a little bit of rupee grinding. And you come through the top door here. And as you can see, we're getting close to that red marker. Oh, and here's the final boss. So the Triforce piece must be in the next area. Shoot him from afar. He's no problem. And you come through the door. And there is our first Triforce piece. We now have 1 of 8. And that is the complete level 1. I want to thank everybody for watching. We'll end this part right here. And we'll begin the journey towards level number 2 in the next part. This is cowscrazy. Thanking you for watching Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. Moo!